We will find the ghost hunter, William, before she finds me. Before she finds you. And that's a solemn promise.
Something big is brewing round here. Ghosts are flocking to the area. But whatever it is, my compass will lead us straight to the heart of it. Providing the one ghost who knows of my existence, the one ghost who knows of my powers, doesn't get to warn the others.
You mean?
The Shoeshine Boy.
Yeah, the Shoeshine Boy.
Tess, where are you? I was in the van, and he drove off to sniff. I'm at his place. Hello? I think the battery's going. Listen, it's a caravan. Tess!
You don't get scared being left on your own, do you, dearie? Because we've got to go out. In fact, we're going to pay a visit to your house to collect your little ghost friend.
You'll never get him. Oh, Roger. You okay? Yes. No, of course I'm not okay. I've been gagged, tied up. Oh, Roddy. Oh, William.
Shoeshine Ghost Boy! I have you now!
Ghost hunter. Ghost hunter. Ghost hunter. Ghost hunter.
All together at last. And he's here too. To sniff!
What?
The jar! Quick, you idiot!
What? Got it?
William, give us a brush.
No time. Here, grab on my hands.
You blethering fool! He's escaped me again.
We nearly had him, no?
Nearly. I suppose that's good enough for you, isn't it? You drip. He was just within my grasp, barely a yard away. Oh, how I hate and despise ghosts. Do you hear me, to sniff? I loathe and detest them. You see what I can do to them. I won't be happy until I've bottled every last one in the universe. And the Shoeshine Boy was on the top of my list.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up! Run with us now, those kids. The police will be here. We've got to pack up and get out.
Well, you shouldn't have left it in the van.
Shut up and get packing.
I was just a driver.
That was close. Too close.
Blimey.
I thought we were done for. You okay, Tess? They didn't hurt you?
No, I'm okay.
All those ghosts in all those jars. Don't worry, William. We'll get them out, I promise. Did you find out anything? Why is she doing all this?
I don't know. They were getting jars ready. Loads and loads of them. For ghosts. Mrs. Croker kept on about a solstice or something.
A solstice? What's that then? I don't know, but I've heard it before, somewhere.
I remember. Mum was talking about it to Dad. You know, that article she's writing. Mum? What's a solstice?
A solstice is like a poultice, only hotter.
Oh, you're doing my coffee table?
No, love, just loading up the van for tomorrow.
The solstice, Mum?
Right, well, solstice comes from the Latin word solstitium, which means that the sun, sol, is standing still, stitium. A bit like your dad when it comes to my coffee table.
So what's it do then, Mum, this solstice?
Well, in ancient days, it was a time for magic, celebration, which is what you'll find out when you read my article. And the summer solstice is the longest day of the year. It's when the sun's at its highest, at its zenith.
And when is it?
June 21st, Midsummer's Day. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow!
Look, why don't we call the police? Tell them where Mrs. Croker's hideout is. We know they'll be looking for her after what she did to Mrs. Humphreys. Then she'll be safely out of the way.
What about all them ghosts? The bottled ones? What would the coppers do to them? William's right. I mean, we can't just say, arrest Croker, but be careful of all those jars, because they've got frozen ghosts in them.
We're going to have to go back there and take those ghosts somewhere safe. And we're going to have to do it as soon as we can. Tomorrow.
I can't. I'm going on this trip to Chilworth Castle tomorrow.
All right, then. I'll do it. I've got a study day tomorrow.
No, Tess. You got caught last time, and I'm not going to be around tomorrow to get you out if it happens again.
It won't. I won't let them catch me again.
They might. Tess, please promise me you won't go anywhere near Croker's hideout till I get back. It's too dangerous.
Okay.
Now, no messing about when we get to this castle.
Don't worry, I'll be as good as gold.
Roddy Oliver, would you like to join us?
Sorry, Mr. Wick, just coming.
Come on, Wally. Chilwood's waited 6 centuries for you. Can't wait any longer. Now, I'm afraid Mrs. Justin won't be coming today after all.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. That's nice, isn't it? I'll give up my day off, and you nearly go without me.
So Mr. Harding has agreed to step in and help us out at very short notice.
Yes!
Now, settle down, everybody. Let's have a nice, quiet, and well-behaved journey. Right, off we go.
Yo! I don't see why we need to do all this. I'd have thought the police would be here by now if they was coming.
Oh, they'll be here all right.
Well, I can't see it. Once the kids start talking about bottle ghosts...
They won't be talking about bottle ghosts, you moron. They'll be talking about the woman who locked up Mrs. Humphreys. That's who the police are looking for, me. Now, get this lot in the van.
Where are we going to put the ghosts?
We'll sort that out after tonight. We're going to need somewhere big.
Yeah?
Very big, because tonight we're going on the biggest ghost hunt there ever was.
Yeah? How big's that then?
Bigger than your tiny brain can ever imagine. Tonight, we're going to eradicate every ghost in this country forever.
It do rock about a bit, Mr. Wick, doesn't it, eh? It's a bit like being on a boat, innit?
It's awful.
Reminds me of when I was in the Navy. Bloke I knew, he couldn't stand all that rolling around and swaying around either. And then one day we had a whopping great plate full of liver and onions. A plate the size of a dustbin lid it was. And this bloke started woofing it down like a wallowing pig. And then, with the movement and the swaying and the rolling of the boat, he went as green as a cucumber. Really green. Then he puked it all up over the deck. we was stepping and sliding in chewed up bits of liver and onions, ankle deep in it we was. Oh dear. There's even a bit of carrot in there, I think.
We haven't got time for you to wipe your snivelling nose.
Sorry, Mrs. Croker. Just got a bit of a drip. It's worse when I'm in a hurry.
Pack it all in, to sniff fast. We got work to do.
Yes, boss. Right, boss. 3 bags full, boss.
I don't know what's going to Mr. Wick, but it's certainly coming out of him now, isn't it?
Oi! Shut up!
I've heard that people go missing in this castle, missing without a trace. Just what we could do with that in the summer. You lot, innit?
Ready, Mr. Harding? I think we can let them off now, please.
Right, Mr. Whip. I've just given them a bit of background information.
Tessa, it's for you.
Who is it?
It's Catherine.
Hi. No, I can't. I've got so much to catch up on. I'm sorry.
Tess, what's the matter with you? We always used to do stuff together. Now it's like you're avoiding me.
I'm not avoiding you. I'm busy studying. No, there isn't. Look, I told you yesterday there isn't. I'm just busy. Once the exams are over. Yes. Okay. Bye.
Everything all right, love?
Yes, fine.
My group, follow me. Mr. Harding, perhaps you could start at the gatehouse.
Suits me, Mr. Whip. Right, my lot. Quick, march. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4.
Just start like to get old nosy.
I think I'll go and have a little bike ride, Mum. I need a break.
All right, love. Know what it's like when you're having to concentrate really hard. See you later.
Right, now, here we have the portcullis. Oi, belt up or else.
I wasn't talking.
Listen, I'm in charge here, so you shut your horrible little cake hole. Now then, the portcullis, as you can see, has got lots of horrible big spikes on it. And what used to happen was, if anybody turned up at the castle that the soldiers didn't want to let in, they'd drop it on them. Poof! They'd squelch a man in half if you're daft enough to be underneath it.
Brilliant!
Yeah.
Oi, Roddy, move over a bit.
Oi! Oliver! Pack it in! You're just the sort that'd drop this on. Right, yeah. What do you reckon he's this for, then?
Getting water? It's a well, isn't it?
Well, that's what you'd think, isn't it? But no, what happened was, they used to lock people in here and then drop carcasses of dead animals down into the pit. Animals what have been dead for weeks.
What'll they do that for, Uncle Jake?
Ah, well, see, the stench and the horrible vapours coming up out of the pit day and night used to kill the prisoner. And it was a slow and lingering death. And then when he was dead, they'd chuck his corpse in and all. And they do say that of a night time, you can hear the howls of the dead coming up from the horrible pit.
Why does old Nosy spend the whole time trying to scare everybody rigid? So no, but I ain't listening to him anymore. Just have a nosy around my own. No, that's definitely not a good idea.
Talking to yourself, Oliver. You're a nutter, you are.
Well, we can't all be as sensible as you, Wally.
Are you trying to be funny?
Me? No. William! William!
Hello. Are you a bit early?
Hey?
William? Are you there? William?
Roddy, come and meet Eric.
Who?
Through here.
Now listen. Whoa.
But he's a human. A body.
Of course he is. He's my mate Roddy.
But he can see me.
Yeah, he's got second sight. Roddy, meet Eric. He's been around for 400 years.
Blimey.
And he's been telling me about the AGM.
The AGM?
The annual ghost meeting. In here, tonight, at midnight. Loads of ghosts. Here, all together.
That probably explains all the spooky happenings Mum's been writing about.
Yeah, and I've been telling him all about Old Nosey. And Eric's had a bit of an idea.
This is all your fault.
Mine?
You're my assistant. You're supposed to make sure things are in working order before we set out.
Oh, yeah?
Just you remember, I'm a fugitive with a price on my head. All it needs is for some helpful PC plod to turn up to do his good deed for the day. See me, and we're sunk.
You're sunk. I'm not the one who's wanted.
You will be if you don't get on and change that wheel. Your name will be on posters everywhere as the most injured ghost hunter's assistant ever.
I was just about to do it.
Right, now then. See that woman in that picture over there, look? Well, something really, really, really horrible happened to her. What now, Oliver?
There's something I think you should see.
Hey?
Well, it's, rather gruesome.
Gruesome? Where is it?
Just down there, right at the end.
Right. You lot wait there and don't move. Oliver! You horrible little lizard! Are you there? Yes. What's going on here? Oh. This can't be happening. No! Somebody open the door! Somebody open the door! Oh, no, somebody help me, please! I want to go out! Somebody help me, please!
Take it easy now. Ow!
I can't walk. I think it's broken.
It's not broken, it's just sprained.
It's my ankle. I think I know whether it's broken or not. I can't walk.
I still don't understand what you were doing here.
I came to see who you were meeting.
Meeting?
I know there's a boy in it somewhere. You're my friend. You're supposed to tell me things like that.
There isn't any boy.
Well, then why did you come here?
I just came out for a ride.
You came straight here.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. I followed you all the way from your house. You knew exactly where you were going.
That's ridiculous. I just came out for a ride because I needed a break. I'd been past this place before and I thought it looked interesting.
Interesting? This dump?
You really can't walk? Well, I can't get you home on my own. I'll have to get an ambulance.
My mum will kill me.
Mine too.
That was brilliant, Eric. Listen, we'll catch up with you again soon, won't we, William? I ain't going, Roddy.
I'll see you later, William. Roddy, it was a pleasure to meet you.
And you too. Thanks again.
Any time. Bye.
Nice bloke.
Yeah.
It's this AGM thing, right?
I tell you, Roddy, I can't get over it. Me and my own kind again, after all this time. I've got to stay. Here, I reckon I know now why I was Geordie.
Yeah, well, have a great time. And be careful of you-know-who.
The ghost hunter? I will. And just in case you and Tess find out what she's up to, will you do us a favour? Use these to find me.
Roddy Oliver, where are you?
Listen, I gotta go.
See you later.
See you later.
Come on, Roddy. Everyone's waiting for you. Where have you been?
Sorry, Mr. Wet.
Going the right way, Chief.
Oh, yes. This is the right direction, all right. It's gonna be a killing to sniff. There's gonna be a mass of the disgusting creatures, and we're gonna bottle the lot of them.
Mum, is Roddy back yet?
No, love, it's his school trip. He's bound to be back late. Where have you been all this time?
Well, there's been a bit of an accident.
Ah, get away!
What do you reckon, Uncle Jake? I got it at the souvenir shop. Cool, eh?
Calling all crypt